Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another exciting Loot Crate unboxing. Yes, it is that time of the month again. Not that time of the month, because that's a different. And I'm gonna open my Loot Crate, and you guys get to watch and see all the cool stuff that's in it. This month's theme is horror, which I am not a horror enthusiast. I don't watch horror movies. I don't do anything like that. I don't play scary games in that. So I'm not sure how thrilled I'm going to be with this one. But let's see what they've got, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to open it. There we go. So I had it upside down. All right. So the first thing I see is this big thing for The Walking Dead, which I don't watch. But cool. Cool nonetheless. So, what is this? This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. I have a Leatherface plushie. There really isn't a way for me to be like, oh, how cute, because it's a horrible, disgusting monster. Yeah. Let's see what they've got for. This is the shirts. This I actually think is kind of cool. Says, I guess, Negan Sluggers, which is a character from The Walking Dead. Again, I don't watch The Walking Dead, so I don't actually know who this is. But I like the shirt. I think it's kind of cool. Walking Dead is one of those shows that I keep getting told I need to watch, and I've never gotten around to it. But so yeah, I like the shirt. I also have, let's see, what's this? I have a pennant, really? Yeah. A pennant for Camp Crystal Lake. For those of you that are unaware, that's where the Friday the 13th movies take place. So that's cool. There's a book in this one. This is cool. Ha ha ha. This is cool. All right. So this is the Legion of Regrettable Supervillains. It is the 50 strangest supervillains in the history of comics. I am really going to enjoy this. I like lists and things like that of like strange superheroes and stuff. Like I eat that stuff up. So this is super super cool to me. Very 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 happy about this. So yeah. All right. And then we have, oh, wow. I have no idea what these are. Oh, my. I have a set of Freddy Krueger chopsticks, which is just lovely. Again, I am not a horror fan. I know a lot of these properties and things like that. I don't watch them at all. So yeah, this was actually 1 month that I was thinking, maybe I'll just skip this month, because it's just not my thing. But I don't know, they're chopsticks. I mean, that's kind of cool. And then obviously they have the horror booklet that explains everything. And this week for the pin, it looks like a Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween pin. Which, again, is another thing that's just not my thing. But I like collecting the pins. It looks like the figurine this month is just this. I'm gonna pull it out, so you guys can actually see what it looks like. It's really soft. But this is, yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface, I think, is his name. And he's a little plushy Leatherface, which is just wrong on so many levels. It really is. So, yeah, like overall, and then the box I'm not going to show you guys, because all it is the box. Every month, the box turns into something. This month, it's a really, really creepy, like, zombie mask type thing. Again, not my cup of tea. I'm not going to show it on here. If you guys get look at it yourself, you can see the mask yourself. But it's just I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I'm a huge, huge baby. So as far as this month, the one redeeming thing for me is this, and it's a hardcover book too. I mean, as you can see, I mean, this is a really, really nice book. Like, this is the redeeming thing for me this month. That and I like the T-shirt. Because even though I don't watching The Walking Dead, it's not something that I actively avoid. I just never got into it. The rest of this stuff, like horror movies in general, I actively avoid them. I'm such a fraidy cat. I have watched 2 horror films in my entire life, and they are House of a Thousand Corpses, which is just kind of gross. It's not really scary. It's just gross. And what was it, The Exorcism of Emily Rose? And that one got me to swear off horror movies for the rest of my life. And I watched that when I was like 17. And what ended up happening in it was, in the movie, spoiler alert, bad things happened at 3 a.m. And when demons would try and invade you and stuff like that, you'd smell something burning. The night after I watched it with my then girlfriend, I came home, I woke up at 3 in the morning on my clock. I had it set like an hour and 15 minutes ahead because that's the only way I could get myself out of bed, is if I thought I was an hour behind. So anyway, my clock said 3 a.m., and my mother had decided to start the self-cleaning oven cycle, which, for those of you who don't know how that works, the oven turns super hot and it burns everything on the inside, and then you just wipe it out. So I woke up at 3 a.m. smelling something burning, and I went downstairs clutching my wooden bokken, thinking I was going to, I don't know, I wasn't thinking very clearly at this point. But yeah, so I swore off horror movies and horror games and stuff like that at that point. So yeah, this is not my favorite box, but it's simply because I'm not a fan of horror in general. But even in spite of that, like, this is really, really going to be fun. And I really like the shirt. Like, I like the shirt every week. So yeah, that's all for this month. Normally I go into more stuff and I geek out over more stuff, but like I said, this is just not my month. So anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep making these videos as long as you guys are, enjoying watching them. I'm excited to see what happens next month. Because now we're done with the horror. The only kind of horror themed stuff that I might have been able to get behind, like, I am a huge, huge fan of, like, vampire movies, and like, I've played every Castlevania game ever, and like, that kind of stuff I cannot get enough of. So if this has had something Castlevania themed, like, this box would have just sold it for me. Unfortunately, they went with the billions of other horror things that are much more well-known than Castlevania. So, anyway, that's all for me today. I will see you guys next time, all right? Bye-bye!